Hey guys, welcome back to Purely Walking. It's Ellie again, and today we're going to be giving you a tour of Los Praditos, which is a barrio in el Distrito Nacional, the National District of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Los Praditos is one of those barrios that happens to be right next to other higher end neighborhoods. So you can even see on the map how smushed together the houses are in Los Praditos. And right next to it, you have other better planned neighborhoods. And you're gonna see later on in the video just how close they are to the higher end neighborhoods. And as soon as you turn the corner, how the panorama changes drastically. So stay tuned to the very end.
A todos los palomos dicen que tienen millo, pero no tienen nada. Tengo Gucci, Prada, Valenciaga, todo lo que tú quieras ver. Palomo, alerta.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones.
This right here is one of the entrances of the barrio. We are currently on Avenida de Fijo, and you can tell right away the street has a few potholes in there, and you can see that there are plenty of informal little buildings, colmados, and other informal businesses.
Llegó el alienígena para darle todo guerra. El que está pegado siempre el que me abrirá. Si no lo ha luchado, aquí mismo te entierran.
So if you hadn't noticed by watching the other videos of my channel, here you will see that definitely the preferred mode of transportation in the barrios is definitely the motorcycle. It is because it is a quick, efficient way to get to where you're going if it's obviously not that long of a distance, and it's much less expensive than taking a cab or putting gasoline in your own car. Now also the motorcycle is very small, so it can go through the different alleyways and very narrow streets that usually accompany barrio lifestyle. You're gonna see later on in the video how we actually almost get stuck in a street that was so narrow and we couldn't pass because another car wanted to come in the opposite direction. But anyway, you're gonna see that later on. I just wanted to point out the fact that there are so many motorcycles here, and you're gonna see that often in basically all barrios that I've ever been to. I just want to take this moment to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support my channel in another way, you can also hit that super thanks button and comment down below with a super thanks. I really appreciate it. Another thing that characterizes lifestyle in El Barrio is the fact that people love to spend time right on their sidewalk in front of their houses. So you would see random people, for example, this man to the left is sitting on his truck. There are people on the sidewalk. There's two girls on the stairway over there to the right. And so people even play sports or basketball even on the street. This is because barrios are mostly viewed as a community. So you get along with your neighbors, and the little kids would play together. Also, people have small houses, so they like to just hang out outside, see the view, see the panorama, and not be cooped up inside just four walls. So this is the point where the street got so narrow that there was no way two cars can pass by. This yellow car fortunately let us go by first, so we had to do it one at a time in order just to cross this part of the street. You can tell this street goes very much uphill. There was also a speed bump for some odd reason over here. And it reminded me kind of a favela in Brazil. Now, I've never been to Brazil, but I have seen documentaries and videos of Brazilian favela lifestyle. And I don't know, comment below if you've ever been to a favela, if this reminds you of it, because it does to me. So like I mentioned before, you're gonna see more random people hanging out on the sidewalk over here. And if you look up to the balcony to the right, you're gonna see some laundry drying. And that is a very common thing to see in barrio life. People usually hang their laundry to dry in their front balconies, and you can also see it over here and to the left, more laundry. And that's due to the fact that most Dominicans don't even use dryers to dry their laundry. They actually air dry them. And the fact that in barrios, houses are so small and some people don't even have spaces to dry their laundry, you know, on the rooftop, or they don't have a designated space or a drying rack in their house, they just take that space in their balcony to do that. So here you're gonna witness, like I promised you at the beginning of the video, how fast the panorama changes. As soon as we turn left over here, we're gonna exit the barrio and we're gonna go into a higher end neighborhood. Right away, you can see the streets get a lot wider, the buildings get a lot nicer, and this sector is called Los Prados, which is one of the more well-known and established and higher end neighborhoods here in Santo Domingo. It's a very nice one. And like I said, it is amazing to me how close these two way different sectors are. So you have El Barrio right next to a really high-end neighborhood. That always seems to amaze me, how quickly the panorama can change here in Santo Domingo, and how different the different sectors are, even if they are right next to each other. So you guys, comment below if where you live, in the country you live in, you have that same dynamic of lower end sectors clashing with higher end sectors like this, like we have in Santo Domingo. I would love to read you in the comments and obviously answer. You know, I'm all about answering all your comments. So go ahead and comment that below. Hit that like button if you like this video. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. And all I have to do is thank you guys for your continued support to this channel. If you haven't done so already, then I urge you to go ahead and do so right now. All right, guys, this is me signing out. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.